Have you ever heard someone say, "My husband is the most handsome man on earth"? And when you hear it, you're like, I can't wait to meet your husband because they say it with so much conviction that you are sure that when you see that person, the person has to be really, really handsome. And then plot twist, when you see the person, you're like, not so. I do not quite agree because you do not find such a person attractive. One, and probably they are not good looking as the universal standard we term it. Many young persons, young Christians most especially, are always scared of the fact that, oh, what if the man God brings my way, the woman God brings my way, I'm not attracted to them, oh, and I don't want to walk out of the will of God for my life. Oh, and they get to paint it to other people out there like, is your God really that wicked? If you are trapped in this fear, I have few things to say to you. First things first, I do not think God will give you someone that you repel. Are there cases whereby people meet each other at first sight and they are not attracted to each other? Yes, but I strongly believe that with time, even before the marriage or anything, there has to be a form of love that God has planted in your heart for the person. And this leads me to my second point. Philippians 2:13 says that it is God who works in you both to will and to do of his good pleasures. That means God does not just force his will on you. He lovingly works it through your desires, such that your desire and his will are in synchronization. And then when you see his will for you, you are in sync, you want it, you desire it. And that will lead me to my third point, which would be a prayer that you can always pray. You can begin to inculcate it into your prayer time. And that prayer is, God, work your will through my desires. Just like I said, it is God who works in you both to will and to do of his good pleasures. So when you begin to pray these prayers, when that man or that woman that God has for you comes, you are not only at peace, but you are genuinely attracted to the person. Why? Because you have begun to say prayers that are working on the desires of your heart. They might necessarily not look to the world, but you are at peace knowing that this is what I want. You are genuinely attracted to the person. And it might not be by the word standard, but by this deep inner knowing that this is it, this is where I'm supposed to be. And if you are just so much in synchronization with God's will for your life, all of those other things would not really matter. So if you are really, really scared, just begin to say that prayers now.